What's going on, guys? Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the tavern. It's a pleasure having you guys as always. Excited to be here. Today we have, I think, the final boss for the base game of Dark Souls 3 in store for us, so that'll be exciting. Yesterday's stream we finished being the Nameless King, as well as a certain wyvern. So today, final boss, I think, from my understanding, the way it's kind of set up. And then we have some DLC content already set in store. We have the Painted World of Ariandel we'll do first, and then the Ring City. So that will be the focus for the next couple days. But if you're just tuning in, first time here, this is a stream where we start every stream and end every stream just connecting, getting to know each other on a deeper level. I personally enjoy playing games, but the main focus of streaming here is to connect with you guys. I have a lot to offer in terms of experience and things I've done in my life. Starting from my time in the Army over the last 10 years of my life, I did a lot of great things, experienced a lot of things. So if you have any questions about that, I would love to engage with you guys on that topic. But I'm really big into anime. I'm really big into fitness. I'm really big into nutrition. I've helped coach multiple people to their nutrition and fitness goals. So I'm very open and happy to talk about stuff like that. And but also, like I said, the anime piece, you can see the name of the channel. It's based on a show called 7 Deadly Sins, if you didn't get the reference already. And the main character there is Meliodas, and he has a tavern called the Boar Hat, and that's where all his friends and family are always invited and welcome, and it creates a nice atmosphere for everyone to be a part of. And that's what this channel is about, and that's what we're here to do. So I'm excited to share this moment with you, and thanks for stopping by. But we'll give it a couple of minutes here, and then we'll get the game started. But like I said, it's a pleasure. We're going to get this started in the background. So that way we're all set to go here in a minute. Yeah, this is like my third week now streaming, so I'm excited to keep doing it. It's really fun for me, honestly. I get really excited at creating content, not just for the stream, but also offline to help promote the stream. But like I said, I do this just for the opportunities to connect with you guys and share some real moments. And I'm really happy to do that. And I'm open to feedback as well. You have any suggestions, any comments, concerns, things you'd like to see? I would love to hear it. I just made a community post on my YouTube asking about the next content you'd like to see. So any suggestions or things you'd like to see, by all means. But I definitely plan on playing through the DLC content completely of this game. So far, this is definitely my favorite Dark Souls. I played the first one years ago. I don't know how many years it's been. And then I played the remastered version probably 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half. Really enjoyed that. And then I played Dark Souls 2, probably halfway through it, then I stopped. It's really interesting how the camera and movement system is. It was really weird and hard to get used to. I did that probably like a year or so ago, and then now I started playing Dark Souls 3 as of 2 weeks ago. And I'm doing it blind this time. The other Dark Souls, I kind of had some information as I played and I looked things up, whereas this playthrough has entirely been just me going in blind, not looking anything up, not knowing where to go, to really experience it in this rawest form. And it's been a journey. It's been a journey because I didn't like level up my vigor at all, and a lot of people recommended me doing that, and that made the game infinitely easier. So if there's one tip I had to give from my last 2 weeks of playing Dark Souls 3, level up your vigor and the game becomes infinitely easier. No joke. What's going on, Ruby? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by again. So yeah, vigor is the way in the Dark Souls 3 game world. But I would say my favorite thing about Dark Souls 3 is definitely to me, I can't back this up, but just on feel, It feels like the bosses progressively get harder as you play through the game in terms of difficulty. And I thought that was really interesting. And I thought that was a really nice introduction for people that maybe just started Dark Souls 3 and then haven't played Dark Souls 1 or 2, or maybe the other Souls games. So you could really just jump into Dark Souls 3, no problem, and get the same Dark Souls experience as if you played 1 or 2 or some of the other Souls-like games that came up before Dark Souls 3 time. But I really appreciate that fact, and that's just how it feels to me personally. But the last couple of bosses have been no joke. The last couple of streams, the end of last week and then this week, have definitely upped the difficulty, including the optional Nameless King boss was the toughest one for me yet. I think I accrued like 34, 35 deaths facing him. But that's between 2 different days, so yeah, definitely was a challenge. I'm kind of hard-headed, and I haven't played Souls games in forever, so it definitely took me a little bit longer to get warmed up to that. What's going on, Turtle? Nice to see you again. Pleasure having you with us. Hope your Thursday's been going well. All right. We have the game here. All set in the background. We're going to get this started up. You can probably hear it already. And then we're going to switch over here. All right, let's get this started. So we left off right at the last boss, I believe. Let me adjust my screen just a little bit on my end, and we'll get ready. That should be good. All right. Let's double check, make sure everything's coming through just fine. Nice. I think it looks good. Okay, where do we leave off? I think having some embers would have been cool, but I think yeah, I think we'll just rock it. No embers. Appreciate the support, Turtle. Thanks, Ruby. Good luck. We will definitely get it done. Stream doesn't stop till we beat the game, at least the base game, and then we'll see how many attempts it takes us. Three, maybe? Nope. Not greedy. Ooh, maybe big greedy. Oh, kind of mistimed there for sure. Oh, Lord. All right. I didn't mean to do that, really. Need a little power up. Is that what that was? I'm not sure. Nice. Destroy that. Destroy the wood. A little slow my reactions right now, to be honest with you. Get a little bit closer here. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention there. I was waiting for these little homing missiles to go away. They're a bit annoying. Woo! I barely missed that. Oh, I was out of stamina, I think. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. What was that? Was I stuck in animation right there? I think so. I only got 5 flasks left, so we'll see how this goes. Not a bad first attempt on the day, yeah. He does that little crazy maneuver, right? Let's see what he does next. Not too bad to dodge that. You get my stamina back. Not too bad. Haven't taken any damage quite yet in phase 2. All right. Whoa! LOL. Can you survive? I think I'll be right here. All right, we're doing pretty good, guys. Couple more hits here. No! Ah! I thought I dodged it. Run away! No! Ah! I had one more move to dodge, and then it was GG's for him. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I did a lot better. That was my best attempt yet. That was my first go today, so bodes well. Unfortunately, I got grabbed, or that set up the chain of events there that led to my downfall. That's okay, though. That means I got him this time, right? Can I back up, question mark? Ah. Oh, got greedy. Oh, I thought I dodged that, okay, but I'm gonna heal up real quick. Can I dodge that? It's kind of in the corner, which is annoying. Wow. Got hit 3 times in a row. Not sure how to dodge that, but fortunate. I hate that double spin move. I haven't quite figured it out, to be honest. Let's go, buddy. It's this spear phase that kind of sucks for me sometimes. I don't really play it super well. Oh. Get my stamina back. Now we're getting poisoned. Feels bad. No way! I rolled the other way, thinking I'd be fine. Is that death? Almost. Might as well be dead if I'm poisoned. Where's the button for sprinting, huh? On the controller versus the keyboard. The shift? Is it tab? Control? Nope. Alt? Nope. Space? Space. We're in there. What's up, Grey Hunter? A dirt nap. That's crazy. Alright, just for you right here, I'm gonna do it for you. Oh, I'm out of stamina! No! That's funny. Not me being out of stamina. Rip. Let me put this over here. Yeah. Yeah, feeling pretty good about it. I'll definitely get him here in the next couple of tries. No doubt. My eyelid's tweaking out right now. Maybe not. Wow. Delay. Delay. You do your little backflips. I'll do this. Yeah, that's the only phase that really gets me sometimes, to be honest. That little double overhead slash is kind of tough to deal with. Not gonna lie. Missed. Wow. He did not miss that. Couldn't even roll out of that. Couldn't even roll out of that. Tough. All right. No ember, no problem, as they say. Almost messed that up. Ooh, messed that up though. Really? That's unfortunate. Let's lock in. Awkward timing. Not really a fan of this scimitar. Almost said scimitar. You power up, I'll power up. I almost walked right into the poison. Wow, I took a lot of damage there. Trying to close the gap here a little bit. Shame. I would say that's his toughest ability right there, is when he has those magical orbs still following him while he does a spear attack. Because if you're super close to him when he does that, to avoid the lunging attacks, those blue things get you. Or you get the double roll. I don't have infinite stamina, so kind of puts me in a bad spot. Just avoiding the whole time at that point. Alright. This is it right here. Felt bad for him, so let him get a free hit in, you know? Right. No one saw that. Nobody saw that. But we'll get him this time. All right. Feels bad. Oh, really mistimed that, huh? I rolled, but oh well. Feels bad when the roll doesn't go through. It only happens like once in a while, I would say, at least on a controller for me. I've never really had that issue too much before, but there's something I'm not realizing about the animation at the very like at the end of animation. I didn't realize I'm still in one or something along those lines. Can I roll? Question mark? Oh my gosh. Unfortunate. We'll keep at it. This run up's kind of annoying. Thankfully it's not too far though. I think the path from going into like Pontiff is a lot longer from Bonfire than this is, so. Alright, let's go, buddy. Almost had it? I guess not. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not playing this well at all. Or consistently, for that matter. Q. I usually hit my stride probably like an hour in, so let's get it. Terrible timing. Baby. Ah, I thought there was a little bit more of a run up. Golly! If you get hit by that first one, I just... I'm throwing away my life in that second one, I tell you. Can't help but laugh at yourself sometimes. Rather swords, decks. Yeah. Let me sit up. That's what's been holding me back. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh my gosh, I got lucky. No! Not so lucky there. Let's pop this real quick. We'll close the gap. What just happened? This is what I don't like when he's still got the blue orbs. So we'll just try to avoid everything right now. Or not. So annoying. Whoa. Oh, I barely avoided that. Oh, good dodge. Oh! No! Heal! Oh no. Oh, I barely missed that. Or dodged it. Sheesh! Yes, please switch weapons. Alright. Oop. That should be it for this phase. All right. Let's go, baby. I could dodge that all day. Oh! Can I dodge? No! Am I toast? I'm toast! No! Goodness gracious. It's like once you make that first mistake, everything else kind of falls apart for me. Mm-hmm. All right. Just you and me, soul of cinder. I took the bait. I deserved to die, really. Yeah, I deserve that death. It sucks that, like, sometimes if you get hit while trying to attack, it throws off your whole sequence of, like, timing. That you're bound to, I mean, At least for me, I'm bound to get into this habit of just getting smacked a couple times in a row. Because you're stuck in the animation yourself, like getting up from something, that it's hard to like roll out of the next attack because you're not even able to roll. I thought that was just 2 attacks there, but guess not. That's so strong. That those magical ores, like I'm just running away right now. I don't want any parts to do with that. Let's go, baby. Couple of free hits. I got so lucky right there. Whoa! I'll just heal up, just be safe, because the spear phase, I call this a spear phase, kind of messes me up. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. Back up. Alright. What is his backup roll when he does that? Oh! A wombo combo from downtown. No, no! Ooh, shout out to that wood right there. Is he gonna do a jump? Yeah. Nice. Almost timed that bad right there, honestly. We'll just keep our distance. We don't want to get grabbed. That's really what tore us up last time. Doing pretty good so far. See, I say that, and then this multi-attack just tears me up every time. Wow, almost died right there, straight up. Should be able to heal here fine. There we go. Not the kick. We'll just heal just to be safe here. Oh, wow. We'll heal instead of attack. All right, that's it, guys. I'm calling it. He dies right now. Oh. We'll just dodge this first. Yeah, you're done. 2 attacks? Oh, no. Got careless. Now he dies. Yes, sir! Is that it? Let's go, baby. We did it. Soul Lords. Ember restored. Thanks. Appreciate it, 100. Nice to see you again. 100k souls. Look at that. Look at that. Summon sign. Would he be mad right now if I summoned him? Oh, no. That's the Firekeeper, huh? All right. So 13 times. On the death count, I think we died him 9 times yesterday, so that was 22 deaths. Definitely a fun boss, though. She loves to play with fire, that's for sure. It's a sick looking eclipse in the background.
Fades. Darkness will shortly settle.
Not my big scythe in the background.
But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Yeah, you appreciate it, Dry. You may have just missed it, but yeah. Finally got the hang of them. Oh. Oh. This is it right here. Can you guys even see that? Or is it too dark? It is too dark in the screen, huh? Oh wait, never mind. The screen's just blacking out.
Hearest thou my voice still?
Miyazaki. Begin journey in current state. Journey to can be initiated. What does this mean? Journey to in current state. Journey can be initiated from the shrine if you don't wish to be there. Should I do this? Is this stop? Oh, is this like New Game Plus? Is that what this is? Well, sounds like New Game Plus, right? Is New Game Plus? Okay. Okay. I'm glad I clicked no. Because I want to play the DLC first and yeah, because that's what we're doing next year. We got the... Oh, you can always just do it there, huh? Yeah, we got the Painted World of Ariandel. We loosely started it up until the wolf. So we'll continue from there. And let that... See how far we get today in that. Let's see how much content they have in the DLC here. I don't need to do anything else here. I still want to level up Dex a little bit more. Right. So we just max out damage, huh? Still, this is the only weapon still to this point that I found just playing through the game blind that has an S tier scaling bonus. Like nothing even comes close. I think I see an A in like one other item. Pretty rare. I kind of want to win some new armor and stuff, but... What's going on, Ellie? Welcome to the tavern. Thanks for the follow. Hope your Thursdays will be going well. You may have just missed it, but just beat the final boss. And we're prepping to do some DLC content. I saw that. I appreciate that. We're going to do some New Game Plus maybe in the future, but we're going to do the DLC content first. There's two parts. There's the Painted World of Ariandel, and then the Ring City, I think it's called. So we'll do the Painted World first because we just know where it's at. And then we'll go from there. Let's see what else. Question is, do we sell this stuff? Yeah, I hope your week's been going well, Ellie. You too, Dry. Look at that. We have 2 of these. We definitely don't need any of these anymore. 2 of these as well. See, the only thing I think about, like, I haven't done any research on this because I've been playing blind, but with the armor sets in this game, I feel like there's not too much of a nice upgrade. Like, they're all, like, pretty similar stats. I feel like there's, like, not too much balancing is what I'm probably trying to say, I feel like, with armor. There's only probably, like, a few good armor sets, and the rest are just, like, not great stats, and then just... You know, really just for cosmetic purposes, you'd probably get them or wear them. I could be wrong. What do you guys think? Am I crazy for saying that? Is that a hot take? I have 2 of these. How's the stream going? It's going pretty good. Just started just shy of an hour ago. Look at all these rings I don't use, huh? Who needs armor if you just dodge everything? I mean, that's definitely the playstyle that I favor, right? Is just rolling out of everything. I don't even parry. What do you think? Should I wait till a new game or a new, like, either a New Game Plus or a new game entirely like Sekiro to start learning how to parry? Or should I just try it out for the DLC? And start warming up with that now. Don't have pyromancies. I don't have strength. There's no need to parry in the DLC. Well, I meant like in terms of like learning how to do it. That's definitely a skill that I probably need. You know, long term, just to be a better Souls player. Dodging is fine. Okay. Increase FP restore. Increases HP restore. Just trying to reduce some of these spots here. Sekiro will teach you. It's a bit different in that game anyway. Oh, is it? Well, I guess then it's like. I was kind of thinking like in my head that like if I play Sekiro and get good at that, in the parrying standpoint, that it will set me up nice for Elden Ring. So I feel like progression-wise, I should play Sekiro first before Elden Ring. But is that kind of a weird stance to take? You know, that's funny. I still have that weapon. Like all these gems, and I've never used them once. Like, what is the point, huh? All right. We can use a little bit more bolts just in case we might need them. And then we're going to get started here. Large shards, huh? Where are the bolts at again? There. Let's get like 50, I think. That'll be fine.
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1. Yes, ma'am. I hear you. Alright. We will go there. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Let's see here. I think if you play Sekiro, it's mostly to take a break from the usual formula. Okay. It's a little too different. Ah, okay. So just take it as a standalone kind of game. I got you. Alright, I remember there's some Vikings here. I gotta take care of first. And I remember these trees being a real hassle. Really annoying. Did I miss something? Oh, there's a dude over there. Okay. I heard the spear and I was like, where's that coming from? These 2 hit? No, 3 hit. Okay. I get to brute force my way here, it seems. Oh, I staggered him through that? He's a firebender. Okay. Not bad. Oh, what's up, buddy? This is way stronger than that Ithril straight sword that I had way back. If you guys watched back then, my first couple of days of playing, I stumbled in this area on accident. What's up, buddy? You're the one throwing spears at me? So I can stagger all these guys with the scythe. Good to know. Oh, one more? You got some for me? Oh, those are those gloves I just sold. Actually, I could remove that. Whip. Now we got some wolves, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Have you guys played the DLC? I'm curious how many of you guys watched and have actually played it or not. Bro. They got a family now. It's a family affair. Ow. Not nice, guys. Alright, you're done. It's nice having like a wide-ranging weapon. It would suck to like fight these dudes with just like a dagger. You've played it? Okay. I heard people say it's like definitely a lot harder than the a lot harder than they expected. Oh, there's another wolf up here. Alright. The fun's only beginning. There's another one, nice. But I think I heard pretty good reviews from the people that I seen reviewed on Steam. They said some great things about it, so I'm excited to try it out. I remember these dudes being annoying. This is like where I stopped. I think I killed this big dude once, and then I kind of backed up. I forgot his attack pattern though. Oh, mistimed that. Oh. I think I got backstab these dudes too. Good DLC, kind of amps up. I got you. Backstab? Backstab? There we go. I tried that like 4 times. The DLC is harder than the base game. I got you. Alright, this is where... Wow. It's funny how I never saw that before. Alright. Let's take a look. DLC on DS1. I don't know. I don't think I did. I don't know if I remember that being a thing. That tree is alive. Alright, that dude has a wolf. And there's somebody up there. Nice. 2 people up there. Sick. Maybe we can just lure out this guy in the bottom. Nope, they don't like me. Are they gonna keep attacking or? Yes. Whoa! They're exploding arrows? Oh, good to know. Note to self. Let's see if we can lure these guys. Alright. Play it safe, right? Invaded by a dark spirit? Now is not the time. Now is not the time, sir. Is dark spirits a person or AI? I can't remember. I'm afraid the dark spirit's behind me. Is he? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, I would be so upset. That is a person? Okay. As long as he's not behind me, I'll be okay. Oh! Oh, Lord! Backstab? Nope. Look at him, like, just trying to feast on me. After already... No way that attack hits! That's my only complaint about Dark Souls 3, by far, is their PvP is terrible. Like, the range on their weapons... Like the range on his attack, that first attack never should have hit. And he didn't get hit by that giant club just now? Yeah, see? See, that doesn't hit him? That's crazy work. None of those attacks hit? Nice. Feels bad. No way that hits. Good try though. No way that doesn't hit. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Riley? Nice to see you. I'm going good. I just got invaded by this dude, which is kind of annoying. We'll let him do his thing here. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. Where about you? No way. No way! This is ridiculous. He's out of stamina here, right? You're also from Texas? Nice. Favorite game? Definitely Dark Souls 3 right now. We'll let him heal up. I don't mind. This dude's annoying though, I will say. Yeah, get hit. Wow. Can't see nothing. Is he out of health? No? Okay. Do I ever play Minecraft? I do not. Not that I haven't in the past, I just haven't recently. Let's see. Can you parry a greatsword? Or is this a claymore? This is so stupid. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of this PvP stuff at all. Those first couple attacks with the longsword was way out of reach. You would have thought he had a claymore, and he was just like poking me, crushing me. How many years have I been streaming? 0. I started streaming 2.5 weeks ago. 2.5 weeks ago. There goes my ember. Rest in peace, huh? Big sad. Leave red antagonizing invasion sign. Well, that was a huge detour. Yeah, 2.5 weeks ago. And I'm enjoying it. It's pretty fun. Yeah, what's that? Wow, that was horrible. Yeah, PvP is pretty silly. Just the range. Like, the fact that they have PvP is not my complaint. Just to be clear, like, they've always had that in all the Dark Souls games. To, like, different degrees of, you know, depth for sure, but... It's the hitbox is insane. Like I said, the beginning of that fight definitely was unnecessary. in terms of the range than just a normal sword. All right, is that all? Is there one more? I think there's one more. Yep, he's right here. He's just taking a nap on the job. Look at that. Shame. Upgraded my stuff. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, my stuff's fine. I appreciate the question though. Yeah, let me kick a dog twice, because that's my favorite thing to do. Can you stop kicking? I really hate. They should... I think kicks are dumb. I don't see a need to have kicks in the game. Not really a big fan. See, like, now I try to kick intentionally. There it goes. Yeah, Riley, I don't appreciate the spam. Would appreciate not trying to sell stuff. I'm not interested at all. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, there's my death. Big sad, right? I tell you what, those wolves, when they do that like body throw thing, are like so annoying. It actually does a decent amount of damage too. Can you stop running away, buddy? One second, guys. Yeah, don't appreciate the bots coming in. That's a bit annoying. It's fortunate there's people out there that would make bots to try to take advantage of people, scam them. It honestly makes me really angry. It's really just a personal philosophy of my life. I've always been a person that has gone on my way to protect others and help other people, and the fact that there's people out there that want to take advantage of others really makes me sick to my stomach. And I don't mean to get like too serious with you guys, but that's definitely a big philosophy of mine. I've always been a person that bullied the bullies and stood up for them, and the people that couldn't speak for themselves, no matter the reason. And this is another instance, but you know, them trying to get stuff from me is never going to work. But the fact that there's someone out there that might see that opportunity, it's like, oh, he's being genuine, and just to get scammed, that really makes me sad. Like, did you not see me just die to that real person, you know? I already got that to deal with. He's gonna rub it, add insult to injury. Already lost my souls. What else do you want? That's what I should have responded with. I was like, hey, sorry, man. I don't have any enough souls. Like, you dang right money is an issue. I ain't got no souls right now. Oh. He means business. Out of stamina. Strong attack for the win. Nope. Wow, he's tearing me up. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get a backstab on him, but not to be. Not to be. Actually, if I remember correctly, this was the same person that came a while ago. Like my first week streaming. I was causing a mess. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's lock in. Now, where were we before we got distracted for 10 minutes by a PvP battle that did not go well in my favor? All right, we were trying to lure out the wolf guy. What if we just go up? Can I outrun these arrows? We're about to find out. When in doubt, do a full send, right? Oh, big guy. There's a dog with him too. Multiple dogs. Oh, he also has a normal weapon. Oh, what was that? Ooh. Oh, did I just roll down? I'm out of stamina. Feels bad. Oh, there's multiple dogs. Wow, it's not looking good. Let me get my shield out. Slow this down. There's two down. Did I just forget to kill these guys at some point? Question mark. Like, where'd they all come from? Hey, what's up, big homie? Come down here. He's trying to figure out what to do with his life, huh? Oh, he in fact did come down here. Yikes. Am I still getting sniped at? What's this dude got aimbot? Yo, that sniper got aimbot for real. Backstab? Let's go. Let's go. All right. Maybe the secret is just to run around them? Backstab. Let's go. Alright. Note to self, run fast. Alright. They're still shooting arrows at me? Isn't that unbelievable? What do you guys think? I think it's ridiculous. How does he see me through the mountain? Aimbot's real. Not the NPCs cheating. What's that about? It's totally different archers that see me? Crazy word. Alright, let's get our stamina back. Let's go back to where we were. There's lots of trees that look very angry. Bro's trying his hardest for real. I guess one job in life. Did he just respawn? Question mark? Or is this dude always been here and I'm just unawares? How you feel about that, bud? Oh, no, 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 no! Brother, I gotta run all the way back just because I fell down some rocks. Feels bad. Alright, guys, bear with me. I'm just trying to get my steps in, you know? I'm trying to get 10,000 steps in the day. Your in-game cardio affects your real-life cardio. Everyone knows that. That's basic Dark Souls. Imagine they made a game where, like, your stamina meter was your actual real-life stamina, and they were linked. Like, if you had 0 stamina in real life, like you had 0 stamina in the game. Maybe that'd be some, like, VR game where, like, you're running, and as long as you run, like, in real life, like, you run in the game, so, like, it matches. That'd be crazy. Probably no one would buy that. Alright, there we go. That's all I was trying to do, was just pick that thing up. There were 2 people? I got you. Whoa! What is this business? You could play this with a dance pad? That's crazy. What would possess somebody, dude. Whoa! I forgot about the trees. The trees are alive. Oh, I actually do a lot of damage to him. One more? Probably like for 50 souls. Yeah. Wow. Chill out, bro. I remember the Frost one of these. They do that little grab thing. Oh, he does too. Wow, now me missing. No one saw that, right? We'll just rotate. You see the little kick at the end? I swear I do not be doing that on purpose. Every kick you see is always accidental. Yeah, you missed me, buddy. That's that hug of death. I don't know if that arrow is gonna reach me from wherever it's being shot from. That's why I backed off. All right. Instead of the hills have eyes, it's the trees have eyes. You know what I'm saying? All right. We all treed out? Y'all heard that, right? Or am I tripping? It's like a phantom arrow coming somewhere. Like, what is Buddy shooting at, right? Right, bro, you're not sneaky. Let's lure this guy out. Whoa! The one time he misses, he was like shooting missiles before. He had 99 range. Yeah, I don't want to fight you under the cover of indirect fire. No way, don't just... You see me? Come here. Oh, I always forget that double business you got going on there. Backstab? Backstab. Let's go, baby. So the strat is just to avoid everything and go for backstabs. Understood. Oh, he's just hitting his own castle. Interesting. Bye-bye, dog. That was just you and me, buddy. Here, hold that. Let's fight you from safety. Oh! Backstab. All right, I'm getting the hang of this. That doesn't look safe. That really does like no damage. Not today, sir. Kill him in the snow. We're getting better. We're getting better, fam. Lock in, lock in. All right, who's left? There's a lantern. Oh, there's loot there. Obviously, we're getting that. Like, what are we? Another gem that we're never gonna use. Another arrow. 2 archers activated. What's up here? That's the next area. Understood. What's over here? Look over the edge. Be careful. What do I hear? Footsteps? What's over here? Obviously loot. Ah, see? You would have thought I made this game. What's this about? Nothing? Okay. Oh, it's a dead end. Whoa! Wait, am I tripping? That dude just fell to his death. Hey, pro strat. Go get the loot and you get free kills. All right. That was caught in 4K. Y'all saw it here first. Oh, buddy's dead. 2 buddies are dead. He was too big for the trail you got. Yeah, the one time the game does me a favor. Soul of a weary warrior. Man, they frozen. What's the backstory of these dudes? Are they a bunch of Vikings? Okay. Can't go up the stairs. Understood. I can hear them up there. They're growling at me? What is this? Here, Mr. Twinkles. There he is. Yeah, some more loot. Bro, no, he doesn't hear me going up this ladder. Making all this noise. Whoa! I thought I could stagger him, but he staggered me! Let me not push my luck. I'm trying so hard not to fall. Whoa! Bro, you're too big for these stairs, bro. Just relax. Backstab? Alright. Is there anything else I can do up here? Probably his buddy up there, huh? Sneak attack. Whoa! Is he trying to attack me through the wall? Sneak attack is not the strat? Sneak attack! Let's go! Okay, that did like no damage. Very sad. Yeah, I would like to see where I'm going, thanks. I can't see! Can you fall down the stairs already? Because I'm about to. One of us is about to fall down these stairs now. Relax, bro. Oh, no! I can't roll. I rolled into a wall. LOL. Alright, honestly, I thought he was gonna fall, but turns out I got blocked by the terrain. Alright, we're just gonna skip all these dudes. As fun as it is to kill all these dudes, kinda just a waste of time. I wonder if they take fall damage. Are they gonna follow me? Unsure. It's so terrible to fight on. Yeah, it really is. I'm gonna skip all these dudes. I'm gonna run right up to that ladder. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run to the back side of that tower. Oh, someone died. Where that big dude fell off the trail. And I just hope every one of them, just one by one, that I'm aggroing right now. It's like a World of Warcraft run where you just like aggro the entire like entire area. I'm really just a tank right now. Let's see. Is this a pro strat or what? All right, come on, you too. Come on. All right. Either I'm the smartest player ever, or big dumb. All right. Let's test our theory, y'all. Bring out the shield just in case. All right. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of dumb right now in this moment. I'm not gonna lie. We're at a stalemate. Let's see if we can get him to start his attack. Yeah. Alright, bro. How do you both have room to fit on there? Oh, shit. Okay, not pro strat. That was a one-time offer. That was like an Amazon sale. I was like, here's a limited time offer. He falls off the edge. I was trying the next gen strat. I did this for the stream. Okay? I was trying to let you guys know where it is and isn't safe. I know, you don't have to thank me. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I actually have another window up. Let's close that real quick. Okay. Oh, I misclicked. Now you know. It's the information you never knew you needed, but also never knew you wanted. All right. Bro's committed. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah. Go down there. Bye-bye. Yeah, my bad, bro. You're not gonna howl in front of me. That's so disrespectful. I really just back up. Space is the key. Alright. Let's lock in for real. See if these dudes are weak to frost. Backstab? Ooh. You still do 92 damage even though he gets blocked by the shield? He's still alive. He's a beast. That's why he's in the front lines. Dude's a monster. You're a monster. Alright, dude's chilling over there, right? Alright. You first, big guy. I know you're a sentry. Hey, you have your job, I have my job. Backstab. Let's go, baby. We get 2 attacks in. Don't be too greedy. Getting smacked was part of the plan, obvi. The cookie. Gingerbread man. Not the gumdrop plugins! Do you know the gingerbread man? Yeah, dude, Shrek is goated. If you don't like Shrek, something's wrong with you. And yes, I am a certified doctor in my free time. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, Shrek is so good. One of my favorite movies. Oh, big guy's just ready. He just wants to fight on sight today. Oh, this was the dude that fell down before. Must be. That free kill we got the other day? By other day, I mean like the last death. Trying to get behind him, but he is persistent. It's really hard to stagger these dudes. Ain't gonna lie. Run away like a coward and heal. Where is he? Here? Oh, couldn't roll right there. He was bad. Probably didn't need a heal, but got greedy. Backstab. Sorry, buddy, had to do it. Do for the gram. All right, let's finish what we started. Went up here. Mr. Twinkles is up there. Let's just run up. I'm sure So if that dude was the first archer, that means this is the last dude in the tower. For my my quick logic. Which means let's just check out upstairs. I try to like stagger him off. Not to be. Not to be. Let's just see what's up here. That way I feel like I've done something in case I do die again. I'm like, oh, I know what's up here. Okay. I have to run to that? Okay. That's great logic. Brother. Come on. Like, is there no barriers? There's no walls? Like, structures aren't a thing? Y'all saw that, right? That wasn't my fault. I'm like looking back, all I see is cinder blocks, and he over here just hitting perfect shots. Feels terrible. Yeah, another thing that's slightly broken about this game is they have the ability to hit you through walls, but you can't do nothing like that. Alright, we're killing everything right now. It's personal. There's one more down here, right? There's a tree for sure. There's this guy. Well, since he's not coming for us. Oh, he's not a real one. Yeah, that is unfair, huh? I swear, Dark Souls is rigged. Imagine doing like a no-hit run. You get to that situation, like, all right, I'm just gonna climb this ladder, or I can bait him out to fall off the tower. No, you just die. You get a reset. You got hit. On some Looney Tunes type behavior. Looney Tunes. One by one. All right, brother. Those dudes are gonna slow walk up to me, aren't they? Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. What's up, buddy? I wish you could have like a wolf as a companion. That'd be so cool. Like a little summon. A little spectral spirit. A little necromancy. That'd be so sick. I feel like a wolf's my spirit animal. I don't know if you guys think about stuff like that, but if I had to pick one, it would definitely be a wolf. Leader of the pack, but also can be on his own. You know, stands up for others. Very loyal. Whoa! I misread that. Backstab. Backstab, nope. Backstab, nope. Need more stamina. I thought I would stagger him, so I went for a second attack instead of a roll, and I paid for it. For all the marbles. That almost got me, low-key. Alright. Let's get it. I think there was loot down here, so we'll just explore this real quick. Was there loot? No, I grabbed it, didn't I? Am I a goofball? Oh, there's something here. Okay, I'm not gonna... 6 homeward bones? That's a lot. They just on patrol? They don't see me, right? Obviously not. Really? Really? Wolf OP? When I get hit by the arrow? The arrow of doom? Is that wolf dead or am I tripping? No, that wolf's dead. Alright, that dude's taking his time. I mean, I guess I'll attack this dude up here. Oh, that made you upset? Well, oh, buddy. He about to jump in this fight too, so I'm just gonna go up. It's a little tough to fight these giant mobs in the close quarters, I will say. Limited roll space. Right. That makes sense. We shall proceed. Let's just see what's up here. What's going on, Elephant? Nice to see you again. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the tavern. Let's see what's over here. More loot. Captain's ashes. Oh, you could just literally drop there. You know, honestly, I was about to roll into that before, but I haven't seen TGIF in a while. Yeah. All right. What's up, buddy? No! Well, to be fair, we got all the loot we needed from the tower, so we technically don't have to go back. But, you know. I should have reset the death counter just for Ariandel. But where we at? 16? Okay. Okay, that looks good. Close that. Like too many windows open. Okay, here we go. What was that first throw? What were you aiming at, brother? No, you don't need to auto lock on that guy. What happens when I go here? Oh, he backs up. Okay. Well, note to self, guys. If you first encounter this area, you could just go right there and avoid all that business. Oh, nice miss. Ooh, the double attack. Wow, how'd that miss? Question mark? 4K? You can die together. How about that? You too? Come on. You heading where he's heading? Back to the respawn point? Alright. So we got all the loot from the tower. There's a dog. We got all the loot from the little peninsula. We need Sula over here. So I guess we can just keep going up that valley area because we got the loot all the way up there to the left as well. I'm only missing like 10k souls in the tower, so we can just snag it if we want. Ooh, the little... Well, I definitely rolled, but okay. can't stagger a mid attack, huh? Feels bad. Yes, sir. Wombo combo for the win. Let's go. Let's go. We're in there like swimwear. All right. Let's see. Let's see. We fell to our death. That means our souls are probably at the very top, eh? Pretty good bet on that. Really? Really? Really, sir? That's an unregistered weapon. Alright. Mr. Twinkle is just having a good old laugh at me dying like 8 times in this hour. Okay, it was like 3, but 4? We don't have to talk about it. Wow. My soul's all the way at the top? LOL. Oh, it's right there. So we had to go up and then over. We could have maybe jumped, right? And leapt over. Probably would have been the big brain move. Doot, 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 doot. Wee. There we go. Bro is mad. Where you going, Mr. Twinkles? Wow, look at me getting hit through a staircase. You gotta love that, no? Seems fair. Seems balanced. Wow, didn't even notice there was a hole in the floor, question mark. Alright, we're out of here. And he falls, no problem. Nice. Alright, we're out of here. You want this 1v1? We can do it, man. You want to scrap? You want to scrap? This is personal, man. You're the one that messed me up in that tower. What? There's that big foxy boy. 2v2 hardly seems fair. Well, we have a fight on our hands. Stay tuned for the next episode of What the H. Run. Alright, let's try to isolate our opponents. Alright, 2 down. Ooh. Look at that. He saw that wolf fall off. Let's see, can we get the big guy to fall off? Probably not. Probably a little risky, no? Whoa! I hear wolves in the background. That doesn't bode well for me. Owie. Let's see. Oh, I thought I could stagger him! No! Got lucky. Really? Oh! Ah! I thought I was outside of his range. That's so tacky. Yeah, not a 2v1 anymore. Got that right. He got that right. All right. Well, we could just avoid everything and go for the big wolf. Wow, that spear does a lot of damage. Whee! Wow. Spears OP, shields OP. I do not want to fight two of these guys at once. Okay, huh? Gonna reset mentally and physically. All right. We will kill these wolves though, just in case the fight comes this way. Let's go. All right, enough of these guys. Just in case we need to run all the way back. We don't want to have any of these dudes sneak up behind us. As penance for ignoring them. All right. We also want to kill this guy too. So we have some room as well. That overhand is a doozy to deal with. Really? Respect. That dude was a little tough. Alright. Then we go up. Face the big bad scary guy. Or this guy first. Yeah. No way! Those Dark Souls 3 hitboxes are cracked. Was not even in his range. I'm gonna watch that video footage back tomorrow from software. Send you a strongly worded email if I was outside the hitbox. Little screenshot, zoom in. Crazy work. Alright. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yeah, you keep hopping back, buddy. I know you're scared. You shouldn't be. I've come to collect. Alright. Sit. It looks sick though, I ain't gonna lie. Backstab. Like for mobs in the game, they look absolutely sick. There you go. Alright, we're locked in. Let's kill this goofball here. Let's give him some payback, man. Let's back up just a little bit. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Backstab. How's that for payback, buddy? Uppercut. No, I'll just take the potion. Just for full health for the oh, wolf guy. Where is he at? He's up there. Look at him napping. Or that's his little buddies. Is he up there? His buddies are up there too. Brother just mean mugging me. Oh, there's the big wolf. Yeah, come on. What y'all scared of? Let me kill the little ones first. It's a party. It's a party. Ooh. Whoa! What is this about? Am I dead? What is happening? Where am I? Huh. Guess I fall down? Well, so much for the fight. That was pretty anticlimactic. Or do they follow me? Bro. Oh! One took a tumble. Oh, they're coming. Alright. Run away! Another path. Whoa, whoa, no spam in the chat. What is this about? Come on, wolves. What was that? All right. So the big wolf just like dipped out. He's like, all right, you guys take care of this. All right. Is this about a trap to my death? Is this instant death? If not safe, what is the location? Feels like that's one of them. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's a bonfire. It's the opposite. It's the antonym of safe. Or not safe. It's safe. I knew that. Come on, guys. Couldn't fool me. Alright. 2 paths to the building or up the mountain. Alright. We'll go up the Slong Pass. See how that feels. You gotta make sure. Oh, hey, Mr. Tree. Oh, whoa, whoa! I almost missed that. I can't tell how many there are. Oh, look, a firebomb. Very convenient. Yeah, hold this. Here, hold this. Here, hold this. Here, 2 for you, because you're really annoying. Oh, you thought you had me, huh? Not today, ma'am. You had to take me to dinner first. Crazy word. That's some aggressive flirting if I've ever seen it. Okay. Are those mosquitoes? Question mark? Look nasty. How'd that miss? Oh, where's the stamina going? Gross. That's all I gotta say about that. Frozen weapon. Alright, let's sit that in. We're gonna go up here, check it out. Not sure how many trees are alive up here, but there's one at least. And doggos. Wait, is this from the original? It is. So you could have went this way from the rip. I didn't even know. Okay, so that's all she wrote there. So we'll go back to the building. Let's check that out. All right, we can get just a touch, a splash of health. Yeah. See, there's a ladder over here. I know I've historically done a poor job of identifying that. Mr. Sparkles? Bro, what? Why are the mobs just committing suicide? What is that about? So this is like a whole nother path or a whole nother area. Oh, well, let me not miss that. That seems like a very short building to explore. I feel like that's the way, no? Is this a short path? Okay, it is. Whoa! Gross. That's all I gotta say about that. Can actually drop down here, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go up, explore said building, cross the bridge, and then we'll head back to the low ground. Is this another bridge you have to attack? It is. Wow. Who would have guessed? This whole thing was a trap from the beginning? That's a shame. Well, we know that's a ladder on that side, no? 'Tis a shame. Alright, I guess we're going the only path we can go. It's down, down. Huh. Wow. Did I not hit you? Twice? Hello? Here, backstab for the win. I'm on the wrong side of it? Yeah. Seems to be the case. Joy ahead. Oh, slide. Can I attack? Ooh, slippery. It's over here. More loot. Let's go. The loot goblin prevails. Okay. I feel like you can go down there. Note to self. Right, what's next? What's next? Wait, what? Can I go up there? No. I heard something. There's those weird, freaky girls with the missing ribcage. Wow, fall damage from... Alright. Game doesn't like me. One hit for the win. Love to see it. One by one, we have some fun. Yeah, I hate you with a passion of 1,000 burning suns. So gross. What is this? Poison? Word? Oh, he has a 2-hit. Are these all alive? We'll just start swinging just to be safe. Like, poor souls. You would think I'd be farming these guys right now. Like, what is this about? Alright. We can go through there. I think that's a dead end. There's something up here. Can we grab it? Or we just SOL with that? Yeah. Need to jump off that? Okay, word. Is there anything to do at the edge of the wall? Fake wall? Real wall. Understood. Okay. That is a dead end. Note to self. We have one path to go. On the way. Yes, sir. No, I don't like that at all. No. A gate. Okay. He looks a little different than the other ones. Whoa, whoa. We'll check out the shield just in case. Can we stagger? I think so. Oh! I'm stuck against the wall. No! That one gate turned out to be my downfall. If I didn't roll in that gate, wouldn't have died. Shame. Let's see here. Do something real quick. We gotta change one more thing on my end. And then we'll continue where we left off here. All right, let's keep it going. Let me just minimize that. Let's get in here. Hey, the bridge is back. Hey. Nice. Does it just give out randomly or no? Just makes a lot of noise? Okay. Good to know. This is where I wanted to be anyway. Let's be honest. Whoa. Oh, those are those creepy dudes that like pop up and stuff. Yeah. I don't like these dudes. They scream and they make a lot of noise. They're really not well behaved. If we're just being honest. That knight just chilling against the wall. I see you. You! Challenger. Come hither. Oh, he's an NPC. Oh, maybe just a message. Oh.
You look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Ah, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside. Show...
He has a cool voice. Yeah, I had that exact same thought. Like, this is pretty cool. Always gotta check your surroundings, guys. Dark Souls 101. Check every path, every corner. All right, let's go inside. I'm obviously strong as usual, and I can open giant doors with no problem. It's a trap! I'm not sure if you actually need to sit down on those fires to,
Welcome, I am Frida. But forlorn thou seem, Ashen One. I know not the missteps which, but thy duty is all. Return from when I presume it visible to thee, a meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee none the...
'Twill?
Yes, there is a thing thou shouldst buy. Ours is a chance encounter. Let this be a remembrance.
Show by ring.
Thou'st a place in that world.
Also, Dark Souls tip number 2 is always talk to every NPC like 3 times. 'Cause sometimes they give you random dialogue options and items.
Should this world wither and rot, even then leave us be. Sweep all thought of us.
Alright. The chill bite ring increases frost resistance. Lame. Just like her manner of speech, outdated. What if that bloodstains from someone like attacking her? That's probably what happened. You only have to light the... Wait, what? In this one, you only have to lit them? But in this one, you gotta sit on them, or if you die, you just go to the one you sat on. Ah, I got you. Understood. Oh, you can't even open this door? What? What? So I need to hit the bridge and go all the way down, I guess, because I can't. All right. Ooh. Almost missed this. Oh. I can't do anything? What the heck? Am I missing something? No. I guess we'll hit the infamous bridge. See what he says now.
Lady Frida has been tarry no longer.
Tarry no longer. What a turn of phrase, huh? Don't worry, I'm just cleaning out the bugs outside of your front yard, but over here shooing me away. That's a lot of bloodstains. That's like 5, no? I will say this looks sick. Like whoever like developed this scene, that's high quality. I like the detail. Descend. Whee! Look out below. All right. Treasure ahead. Oh, wow. I almost missed it. It's a Viking right there. I got him. Whoa! Yeah, that's enough out of you, buddy. Wow. Oh! The arrow is crazy work. Oh, there's nothing up here? What did I just do this for then? You do love the snow? Yeah, it's really pretty. That's what I said about when I first encountered this area. Even though I didn't complete it or progress it at all. That's really pretty to as a zone. It's maybe my favorite area so far in the game. At least from an environment standpoint. Whoa! What a snipe! That dude's good. Excuse me. Whoa! Sniper! There's one more? Where is he? I feel like I'm getting meleeed. No! I didn't realize there was actually a bigger gap. I thought there was a little bit more room. Hey, a bonfire, yeah. I took the expressway. I took expedited shipping overnight. Straight to it. All right. Am I not close enough? Okay. See, I see why people got those bloodstains, because they thought the ladder was there and they kept inching forward and took a tumble. Took a tumble. Oh, there's a path straight ahead this whole time? I feel foolish. I feel foolish. Hey, look, an ember. This dude doesn't miss. I'm getting sniped from everywhere right now. I'm just trying to take my time to see where the next logical path is. I guess here? And then where? Oh! I thought that was just one OP sniper. Dude, it's freaking Deadeye. Or is it Hawkeye? Was that dude from the Avengers? I think it was Hawkeye. Jeez Louise. Just trying to get down. Shame. Dang, where's that dude from above? I know there was a dude across. I just didn't know there was one above. I guess I'll just shoot with my crossbow, no? Well, this area is kind of annoying. I was like, all right, let me kill them one by one. Take my time. He was one hit to go. Feels bad. Feels bad. All right, you guys didn't see that. This is my first time going down this ladder. This is all new to me. That green thing, that's not my souls. You have no clue what you're talking about. All right, buddy. Is there a dude like above me somewhere? Let's kill this dude down here. Alright guys, you having a good time over there? No one's LOLing. Oh! Where's Big Homie at? He shot from this direction. Is that him right there? Can I shoot him? Can I get up there? I don't think I can get up there. Oh, that dude can almost hit me. Can I shoot him? You can shoulder throw? Can I hit him? How did I not hit him? Has it got more of a drop than that? Oh! Yeah, how's that, buddy? Don't like it, do it. Don't like it, do it. Yeah! We got him, chat! You're done! You big bully. My mom warned me about people like you. Picking on people. Yeah, I didn't think I would do that, huh? How many arrows can he take? Gosh. Dude's got 99 HP. Really? Does he just have infinite health? Surely. Is this gonna go on forever? I'll shoot the next 6 one. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually doing damage at this point. I'm kind of confused. You can't see his health more. Man, my throat is dry. That's a shame. Oh, great. Of course, there's a dude right there. Oh! Alright. Yeah. Not me shooting like 20 arrows. Of course, the game lets him probably hit me from outside of his range. You can't see my health bar. But no, when I try to. Ow. And his buddy's arrows, by the way, don't hurt him. Wow, he's just sent me to Narnia with that one. I really don't like you, mister. Kind of mean. All that for what? Bully. They're all bullies. A little hermit crab over there. I don't like those guys either. Where's that bonfire I fell to my death at before, huh? Critical full head? Jeez. Try lightning. There it is. And look. Check it out. That means Buddy's gonna come back, right? A sniper. Alright, Mr. Krabs. I haven't fought a Mr. Krabs in a while, so we'll see how little damage I do now. Oh, yeah, this is annoying. It's one of those, let's run away because it's not worth it. Because I'm sure for all that health he has, I probably do like, you know, a little damage at a time, and I kill him and he gives me like 10 souls, so it's just like, what are we doing? How much health do you have? Jeez. All the mobs here have so much health. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Ruby. Have a good night as well. You missed me. No, of course you're real too, huh? You missed me. Owie, 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 owie. Alright, we get it. You chew 5 gum. You have the freshest breath in all the land. Like what? Y'all ever seen those 5 gum commercials from back in the day? They're like, this is what I like. It's like the true 5 gum. That was like, if that wasn't a commercial for it, I don't know what is. Alright, sadness ahead for me or him? Whoa, 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 chill. Wow. Sadness for me, apparently. Right. We win. Snap freeze. What's that business about? A mini Whomping Willow? From Harry Potter? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Alright, let's use one of these 1,000,000 Homer bones we got. Save us some walking. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Let's continue the adventures. Definitely a battlefield looking type area. Tombstone, that's not ominous. And a sword. And a wolf. And a person. No way. Ah. Should need to kill the wolves at first. Make this fight a little easier. You're done. This is a boss? I just realized the health bars I got at the bottom. I'm like, what the heck? Wow. Did I just do no damage with that attack? Whoa! What the heck? Where'd you come from? 2 at once, huh? Whoa! Alright. I just gotta kill the one guy if I can. Bad dog. Whoa! Almost got frostbite in there. We just gotta watch out for the dog. I can't see nothing. Whoa! Gosh, I have nowhere to run. Oh no, run away! Shame. Alright, now we know we can just focus killing the dude real quick. Yeah, I rolled into a corner, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yes. Alright. Alright, we'll get him this time. Just gotta focus down the one dude, and as long as he doesn't respawn or something crazy, should be G to G. Alright. Ah. How's that, buddy? Wow, did I just hit his shield right there? I'm not really playing this too well. Just want to make sure I have full health just to be on the safe side. Oh! He snuck around. Hello, homie. Is the wolf bugged right now? Why is he not attacking me? New strat? Is this the cheese strat right here? You just run in a circle? Really? I just want to fight the one dude. Ooh, the kick finally worked out. Whoa! Ooh, can he survive the onslaught? Yes, he can. He's got one hit, right? Wow. Nice bite through the pillar, I guess. This is bad. Is he down for the count? We'll find out. Stay tuned to the next episode of Dark Souls 3. Alright, let's go, buddy. Not moving so damn much. Bad dog. What you calling for backup for? I know that's what you're doing. Whoa! Whoa! What the heck is that? Another dog? What just happened? Is that one dog? Okay. Interesting. I don't know where he came from. Does he just attack you as soon as that, like, ice mist hits you? Hmm. Questions without answers. Questions without answers. Alright, what we're missing is a little ember in my life. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get invaded right here. Alright, let's take a look, take a look, take a look. You, sir. Really? There we go. Need more stamina. More stamina. I was out of stamina. No, don't call your buddy. That's not cool. Whoa! Ayo! Can we talk about that, sirs? Can we talk about your car's extended warranty? Come on, sir. One at a time, not both, please. I'm literally walking right into this guy. Oh my gosh. Give it a rest, brother. Roll for life. All right, so little pillar, gosh, wish I could jump that high. Got some free hits, nice. Gotta isolate our opponents here a little bit. Oh. Oh, don't get greedy. All right. All right, we simplify things. All right, now we'll fight you in the open. Cool with that. He's fast as hell. Yeah, fast as fuck, son. Ooh, I mistimed that really bad. Golly! You big bully. He keeps running. Don't run. All right, brother. Can we fight, or are you just gonna do that all game? Oh, here we go with this. I feel like I was dead either way. Can you even outrun that thing? Does that just wave, just continuous on, or continue on, just ad nauseum? Interesting. Interesting, yes. All right, we'll get that ring. I got it. Which one's better, chill bite or this? Raises resist, increases resist. Is that the same thing or different? All right. All right now. That's enough out of you, big wolf. He just kept running. It was obnoxious. We'll get him though. We will get him. Let's take care of these wolves. Really? Really? I rolled twice. All right. I guess I won't leave to see tomorrow at this rate. Nice. Wow, he just... Did he parry that? I'm confused. Yeah, he did again. He did it again. You just can't attack. When he does that jumping attack, he's invincible, apparently. we punish him for this? A little bit. Missed. Gotta take my time with that one. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Can't see nothing. All right. Really? I missed? Really? That hit me? LOL? He's having a ball of a time, I know. Oh, it does have a limited range. Wow, I'm doing terrible. Alright, lock in. Three attacks, right? Two? Can't see nothing. Does hecka damage. Don't get hit by this. Oh my god. Anything but that. The walk down's crazy. Alright. You gotcha, buddy. Champion's Bones and Bella hurt. Gotcha, buddy. Alright, I think I just kind of reacted to that frost attack he did there. Threw me off really bad. Visions of Champion. Time for Dregs. What I don't even know what that means. GG, appreciate it. Thank you. Shout out to you guys for watching me suffer. I mean, battle it out. Is this all the... What am I supposed to do next? But what? Is there more? How do I even get out of here? Is this restorable? Nope. There's gotta be a path out here somewhere. Oh, it's a bonfire. That wasn't there before. So we can go the other way. Right? We have to go to the chapel. And go across and down the path where we got killed by Sweeney Todd. Yeah. I feel like that was an optional boss for the DLC. Like that wasn't even like something you had to do if you wanted like complete DLC content. Yeah, he was. I figured. We do have enough to level up. I think. Let's go do that real quick. All right. Young lady, I would like to level up, please.
Down. Very well then taken.
Yes. Let's level up that dexterity. Need 51k.
Mayst thou thy peace
Try to be an
discover.
overpowered champion. Wait, don't I have... Hold on, let's switch the rings back. Alright. I remember my buddy Hunter told me the secret sauce. I could sell the souls here instead of being a goofball and manually crushing them. Where are they? There they are. Well, I guess I can... Since that's infinite, we can just sell all those. We always forget to do this. We can never use these with our given weapon. I almost want to get rid of them wholesale. But what can I use that item? Oh, there's an item up there. Oh, not an item. LOL. I have a soul. Soul of the Lords. Hurl a sunlight spear. The Firelink Great Sword. D attribute bonus. I feel like for like an end of game boss, you drop something that scales better. No, or am I just silly? Like, do all these items just suck? Like, low key, they just don't scale well at all. I mean, I'm sure they're decent, right? You can even... It costs 15k souls on top of that? Am I not understanding something about the scaling of these items? Is it because it just has fire damage as well? Is that what makes it great? Ember, the fading flame momentarily illuminates and launches itself forward. Interesting. I'll hold off judgment for now. I do not have 50k souls to level up again, though. Alright. Burn champion bones? What does that do? Undead match? What does this mean? 101 fight till one has fallen? This is what, PvP stuff? What? Yeah, they definitely expanded on PvP in this game for sure. They ain't playing around. Alright. Let's see here. Guess we can go back and... Okay. We'll go maybe one more bonfire? Wait, are these guys just non-aggressive and I've just been beating on them the whole time? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean it. Don't hold it against me. Okay, we're gonna get our revenge on Sweeney Todd down there. And then we'll see how much further... Ooh, there's a ladder down there. How do you get there? Oh, maybe you're at the bottom and then you go up? Because I don't see a way to easily drop down there. Am I missing something? I probably am. Interesting. Oh my gosh, almost fell down. All right, all right. Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you have a great Thursday. Looking forward to the weekend. You guys got any cool plans for the weekend? I think I'm gonna go out dancing. Practice those sweet moves I got the other day. All two of them. Oh gosh. All right. Oh, there's a path up there. LOL. Oh no, that is the way. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, this is where I take fall damage for fun. Okay, yeah. I remember now. You can just go this way and go down. Do we have to kill them all again? Yeah. Fix your sleeping rhythm? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. So that means next week you're off holiday? Well, the fun eventually has to end, right? Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, so let's not back ourselves into our corner, eh? Alright. No way I missed that! No way I missed that! Come on, let's get him! No! Strong attack! For the win! Sit. Yeah. See, you guys didn't think I was gonna do it. I had faith. No, I understand. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by as much as you have. It means a lot to me. You've helped me out plenty in this game, that's for sure. I will never forget that. What time do you usually stream? Like, your time, like, morning, or your time, like, afternoon? Oh, there's a ladder there. Okay, that's where we don't want to go, right? I guess we have to go up. No choice. No choice. No crazy mobs ready to jump on our head. Okay. I'm just assuming someone's gonna drop down somewhere. Something's in the corner. I hear sounds. Yeah. That's it. That's a bad apple right there. Ooh, I almost just attacked him.
Well, you must.
I am Ash. I am not Ash. We are the Ash.
Oh, wonder. Make my lady you are. Ash. But that witch fooled after we had all so. Make the tales true. And burn this world away. My lady must see flame. Oh, I am so like those. Oh, I am so like those.
Wait, you telling me I gotta kill the lady? On holidays, I've been starting at 7 to 8. Okay. Yeah, your time. Yeah, so that's probably like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning by me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wish the time zones weren't so drastic. But 'tis life, eh? Oh, bonfire, look at that. 'Tis a bonfire, yes. You said I do not have to sit at the bonfire for it to work. Yeah, who's gonna tell me all these helpful tips once you're gone? Okay. Is that where I was? And that's the gate? No. Gate's right there. I'm tripping. You will be missed. Okay. There's another. There's a bunch of these dudes. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. He's alive. Is he alive? How about this one? I better finish it quickly. Is that right? Well, even if I finished... Whoa! What's that about? Oh. You know what? I feel like these dudes right here are like the poor souls that like got transformed because of something. Like the reason that they're not fighting is got to be prominent, right? Part of the backstory. I better finish it quickly. Yeah, we'll try my best here. Whoa! I mean, it really just depends on the DLC, right? I mean, you see how far I've progressed right now in like an hour and a half today. So tomorrow, streaming again. I'll get a full, 3 hours at least. I don't know if that'll be enough to finish this. At least the Painted World content. Okay, do I go up and around or do I go up the way? I guess we'll go up here first. A lot of people died up here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's because of the hash. It's the hash sling slasher. Are they all running from him? They are. No, don't attack them. No! Ooh, is this the cheesy way to kill him? Ooh. Oh! I'm not so lucky anymore. Oh, God. That is... Whoa! I guess I'm stuck here, huh? On guard! Yes! Haha! Bid thee adieu! Wow, really? You're gonna attack me after I saved your life? Alright. Little bird. You trying to push me up the ledge? Oh, some gun. How many are there? Good night. Yeah, lucky I felt I was gonna fall off that. Obviously something going on in that house. What the heck? Hear all that noise? What are these doing? Where are they? What's going on over here? All these bodies. Alright. Okay, can we not get inside there? Can't open that. Nice. You want to talk about gatekeeping? No pun intended. Oh, this is the way. Be wary of miscreant, yes. Really? Those dudes are creepy. Alright, so I guess we have no choice but to go the other way. Can't do anything else. What was it? Up to here, right? Yeah, I think so. Then around, across. Then up and around. See how fast I'm running? I'm trying to complete this as fast as possible. Backstab. Call me Leonidas. Oh, I gotta drop down there too? No, that's where I was before. Wait a minute. Whoa! This is the back side of the gate, I think? No, it's not. Wait a minute. Wait a dang minute. This is the gate. So going this side is the back side. Worth it! Obviously, we're gonna do this for the loot. I mean, come on, guys. That's 101. Another simple gem that I simply will not use. All right, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? This is gonna lead me right back up to the ladder. All right. Did I miss something? Oh, there's a ladder right there. I did miss something. Yes, you are blind. Okay, so we have to go around the house to the back. Okay. Not this way. Around again. Don't worry, guys. Believe in me, I'll figure it out. Wait, you can get on top of that thing? Interesting. Secret passage unlocked. That's gross. No thanks. Whoa, what's happening? Is he throwing up on me? Inappropriate. Okay. Can't do nothing there. Alright, we can go up. Ladder. I think there's anything else, is there? There is. Really? You waited the entire time. This whole stream just attacked me from the side. Devilish. Alright. Oos, 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 oos. Alright, we could definitely roll across. We see potential. We see a magic chicken. Little chicklet. Alright, we can go over here. Another magic chicklet. Oh, two more. They have numbers. Wow, headshot. Alright, well, he's down. Not actually, but physically. More loot. A ladder. So many options to which way to go. Oh, wait, you could have won up the... I guess, I'm gonna go across for now. We'll commit to this path. Feels like it. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Oh, this is above the homie down there. Above the homie. All right. New cobblestone unlocked. Oh, wait, that's where I was before. Okay. Go across here. There's two guys up here, I think. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there he is. All right, we get it. We get it. Crow talons. All that for that loot. Seriously. Shame. Can I go in this thing? No. Okay. Let me go back this way, I guess. Bro, somebody's making noise down there. Guess we go down. Oh, so we can open the door, right? Right. Shortcut unlocked. Progress has been made. Guess we'll go back up, right? Oh, no, we can't. It doesn't really go anywhere because we can't get back on the roof. Understood. We can do this, though. Alright. As I hypothesized, this is a dead end. This loot pile area. We can go up here though. What's up here? All right. Interesting. These guys alive? Surprising. Mr. Twinkles. All right, that was bait. What is this? I don't like it. I don't like it. Brother. Oh no. I thought it was a spider at first. The way those like little legs were. I was not having it. All right. I think that's a good stopping point right there. Yeah. We unlocked a little shortcut. Feel like it's a good spot to stop. Yes, sir. All right. Mr. Twinkles betrayed us all. Doesn't he normally? He's got that tendency. I mean, I should know better by now, right? Played the game for 40 hours. More than 40 hours. Still haven't learned my lesson. That's funny, though. You know, sometimes you gotta have fun with it, you know? But yeah, so today we start off the stream. We killed the Lord of Cinder, I believe his name was. Final boss. Final boss man. We died to him, I think, 20 times. 21. No. 22, I think was the number. And then after that, we started exploring the Painted World of Ariandel. Not gonna lie, we did have a little tough time getting through that night area before the giant wolf jumps down. Somehow we avoided that whole like mini fight with him. I don't know if he would actually kill him there or he would just despawn again. But I accidentally fell down this pathway and he just never followed up. He just left me in red. So maybe in the next 40. Yeah, I don't think there's 40 hours of DLC content, but I could be wrong. You would know. Is there 40 hours of DLC content? But after that wolf, probably not. After the Wolfman incident we avoided, got to the bonfire, met Lady, what was her name? Freon? Leone? Can't quite remember. Progressed one direction where you knocked out the bridge, went down. Eventually avoided the Mr. Krabs, and then fought the humanoid and the wolf combo. Freed? Okay. Yeah. So we killed one mini boss, or optional boss, I guess. Is probably the better way to put it. As well. So we got 2 bosses today, and tomorrow we'll see what's next. I feel like we're on the only path left. Going through the houses in this small little area in the low ground. So we'll see how far it takes us. But based on that one dude's story that asked me if I was Ash or not, I feel like there's some distrust between the little chicklets and that knight with the cool voice and Lady Freed, because they both didn't want me there to be, you know, to begin with. They said Terry off, which is obviously offensive. I think I don't even know what that means. Terry probably means like buzz off. So I figure maybe they're like low-key the bad guys. Hey, appreciate it, Elephant. Thanks for stopping by yet again. Always appreciate the support. I will catch you in the next one. Have a good night. Yeah. So, feels good. I really like the Ariandel environment, the snowy environment. It's very pretty. Not really a super fan of like the giant brute thing coming down and you have to like avoid archers. I feel like that's just a weird, unnecessary addition, but interesting design choice. The boss, What they call the Grave Hunters? Is that what their names were? Grave Hunter? That wolf and humanoid combo? I think the fight was alright. Ain't nothing too crazy there. Grave Tender. Yeah, that sounds more familiar. Yeah. Well, it was a decent fight. It took me a couple tries. The bosses get harder. Yeah, I imagine. I imagine so. I was doing decent damage to him. I think I was doing 200 something per swing, and I was taking probably like 5% health per swing, so a pretty solid amount. Oh yeah, we'll probably just keep leveling up Dex till 40, and then after that, we might get up Vitality a little bit, just so we can wear some different armor. Change up the look, and still get some medium rolls in, without being too encumbered. But yeah. Yeah, I think, pretty cool. Like I said, I'm looking forward to exploring the rest of this content. We'll see if we can, how much progress we make tomorrow. Since we already started it and we beat one of the bosses, I feel like we've gotten at least some progress. So we'll see how much progress we can make tomorrow's stream before the weekend. And yeah. To the next boss. Okay. So you get to witness it, yeah. Well, I'll make sure I push extra hard. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I mean, I guess I could capstone at a boss, but it'd be crazy to think that there's 3 hours of content tomorrow of just non-boss material. Like, either the mobs are that difficult to progress through and around to get to the boss. That'd be pretty intense if that was the case. But, you know, Dark Souls has surprised me before. But yeah, we'll definitely push for it, and if not, try to get 2 bosses. And then, like I said, we always had the Ring City, and I heard that's a lot of content too, so yeah, okay. Yeah. But I definitely have been thinking a lot about what's next after Dark Souls and completing the DLC content, like what comes next for content. I watched this dude did what do you call it, the God mode run, where you do like a no-hit run of like all the Souls like games from like Bloodborne to like Elden Ring. I watched that during lunch today, and I was like, wow, this dude's played a lot of Dark Souls. He's played at least 6 years. Yeah, he said. I was like, dude, he must just do this all the time. And like, to be honest, like, part of me was like, that's kind of cool in like a small way that he did that and he could do that. But to be honest, I feel like doing that just for me would take the fun out of the game. Because like a lot of stuff he's doing is like, he's just avoiding a lot of mobs. Obviously, he's avoiding all the optional bosses. Like, he is literally just doing the bare essentials as fast as humanly possible. And I feel like that's not really like a big sense of accomplishment, like in terms of like, you know, feeling like you could do that. And then like, what if you get hit, right? Then you have to restart everything. Like, if anything, it's a great test of resilience, and like that's definitely, you know, should be applauded. But I feel like the game is it doesn't really feel like you're playing the game at that point, as opposed to exploiting it to just avoid certain things. And I feel like that just takes away the essence of gaming. But, you know, no shit on anyone that like likes to do those challenges or anything like that. I just personally could not see myself probably doing something like that ever, out of a sense of like, it wouldn't make me feel like I'm enjoying the game anymore, and it would just take away. Because like right now, I have a very like fresh experience of what Dark Souls is right now. Like, I just completed the base game today, and for me, DS3 has a very special like image in my head right now. But if I were to like do runs like that and just, you know, just die like who knows how many times to like perfect, let's say, a no-hit run on just DS3, then it's just like, will my image like fade, like my positive image of the game and how much fun I had? I feel like it might, just because we all have like a little proximity bias, You know, the things that happen to us, not proximity bias, recency bias. So, you know, we're gonna be like, oh wow, you know, that was a grind. And that's not how I want to feel towards the game. Like a little challenge is fine, you know, because I think, yeah, the Nameless King was the most ever died of a boss in this game. It was like 35 times. So, yeah. I mean, teach their own. I know there's a big community. The more and more time I spent playing this game on, you know, streaming and social media, that watch people, you know, play games, the Souls-like games specifically. And I know a lot of people are into those like challenges just to see other people do it. Who would ever even consider challenge runs? I was just talking like specifically that challenge, like the no-hit challenge. It'd be one thing to do like the level 1 run. Yeah, right. Not you. It's one thing to do like a level 1 run or like a, you know, or like, hey, a bow only run. Like that to me is still interesting and intriguing because now you're testing your skill with a specific aspect of the game. So you're still playing it. You know what I'm saying? You're not really avoiding too much. You might be avoiding some certain aspects just due to the fact they're undoable with that certain, you know, whatever challenge, but not to the extent of like these no-hit runs where like they're just basically challenge runs based on time and not being hit, you know? Yeah. Those are the runs that like don't, like the speed running and the no-hit runs that just, I don't really see the allure, but you know, to each their own. But I would, you know, I've thought about the other challenger runs and stuff like that, but I'd rather do like, I think weapon specific challenges, like, oh, I only use my fists, or I only use a dagger, or only, you know, I could see myself maybe doing something like that. But I'm looking forward to playing Sekiro and buying that game and playing that. Same thing with Elden Ring. I've seen snippets of both those games, and the gameplay, the scenery, the environment. I mean, obviously they're newer games, of course. So they look really nice. I'm not sure if Sekiro is newer than Dark Souls 3 or not, because Dark Souls 3 I think is 2016. Let's look that up real quick. Sekiro release date 2019, yeah. And then Elden Ring, I think it's also around the same time, right? Elden Ring release date 22. Oh, not, that's completely not around the same time. 3 years apart. Yeah, Sekiro is newer. Yeah, so sounds like Sekiro came out right after Dark Souls 3 from the Souls-like standpoint. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I didn't technically finish Dark Souls 2, so I mean that's always an option, but I wasn't really a big fan of the gameplay. So it's really a choice between doing a rerun of Dark Souls 1 or 3 or Elden Ring or Sekiro. But I'll put some more thought into it, but beyond that, yeah. It takes a while to get used to. Yeah. I imagine. I've seen, just like I said, a few moments in time, like 10, 15 seconds here and there. And the interface is completely different. Like the HUD specifically. The combat for sure. So yeah, it's pretty much like a 180 from what it looks like. But it looks cool. I think it's got a really graphically enticing, you know, setup. And it's always cool to try something new. But yeah. But yeah, it will be a shame that you're heading out, Hunter. You know, coming back off holiday. But, you know, if our paths ever cross again, then, you know, it's always going to be a pleasure to have you around. I never really considered like streaming on the weekends, per se, just because like it gives me some time to like, you know, make content, you know, offline. But the thought is I would have 3 hours, you know, or 4 hours, however long I stream, like that much, you know, hours of footage you know, to edit, you know. So if I do that 5 days a week, that's 15 hours of content, give or take. I would have to like, not content, but footage to like go through, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you stopping by for as long as you have, you know. Hopefully it's been entertaining and fun and a good time for you as well. I wish you know, the time difference, or you streamed at a different time, because then I can watch your streams. But your streams are like late, your evening, which is like my mornings, like real early mornings. Because I think we're at a 7-hour difference. I think it was 7. It was 10 by me one day, and it was like 6 by you, I think. So 8 hours. So you stream at 7. That's 3 in the morning for me. Yeah, that's early. It's 5:30 right now. Yeah, so 5 plus 3. Yeah, 8 hours. Yeah. So yeah, just like I thought. So it's 3 in the morning when you stream to probably, you know, for a couple hours. At least I imagine, right? So it'd be like 3 to 6. And I usually wake up at like 6:30, 6:37. And then I go to the gym real quick in the morning so I can knock it out. So yeah, it would be definitely tough. If you start at 6 p.m. No, it's an 8-hour difference. It'd be 2 in the morning. Yeah, 6 plus 6 is 12, and plus 2 would be 2. Yeah, if it was 10 in the morning by me, it's 6 o'clock your time. That means the time difference is 16 hours. And at that point, I would have to be in like Asia for that to be the case. Because the time difference for me right now, and let's say South Korea, is 14 hours. So for me right now and where I live, yeah, you'd actually probably have a similar time zone difference to South Korea, considering on like what side of the world you're on, facing Asia. But yeah, it's definitely been fun. It's definitely been fun. Like I said, you've taught me a lot. I've learned a lot, and I'll never forget that. I'm gonna take those experiences and that knowledge, and like I say, you're really nice. You know, like as you saw today, I had some, you know, bots join the chat and stuff, but you've always been a good person and very nice, so I appreciate it. The bots keep on coming. Yeah, I feel like I saw that Riley person, I think like the very first week I streamed before I met you. And they said almost like the same thing verbatim, and I just kind of fell for it initially a little bit. That's why today I was just like, hey, like, I'm not having this. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out a way to incorporate more of like my personality and more of my life and, you know, my views outside of gaming into this, but you know, I'll just keep trying to figure it out over time. Yeah, I just added some channel point rewards quickly yesterday, and like the emotes thing, you know, and I'll keep trying to work on that a little bit by a little bit. But I just have a lot of footage to keep going through from like all of this week, so I don't want to get too far behind in like my editing. So under the week, I don't try to do too much of like, I just try to do small changes to the stream, and then focus on the weekend to increment more bigger changes. But I just get so excited. Like this is fun. I like engaging with others, and you know, playing games is fun. Just trying to figure out the other piece where I can include more of my personality into the stream, but Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying about growth being difficult. Like sometimes, like like I try to engage like with everyone just the same amount, and some people are more talkative than others. So I'm never sure. You never know who's lurking and stuff, but and I don't mind the growth being whatever it is. Like I'm not the only one streaming. I'm definitely not the only one playing Dark Souls. And that's why I know like offline content creation is gonna generate more traffic. No, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I just want to try to make, if I can in some way, streaming more than just me playing the game. And that's why I try to take at least a little bit time in like the beginning and ends of each stream, like 20-30 minutes, just to chat, because we all have our own lives, we all have different things going on. I would love to learn about other people and how they're doing, and vice versa. You want me to read the chat too? Yeah, no, I guess that is a bigger streamer problem, eh? Like having a lot of people chat at the same time. But to me, it's never lost. I mean, like if people want to say things and bring things up, and I'm always gonna take the time to have a conversation, answer things. That's why, like, so far as like I'm getting used to like playing and talking at the same time, is that like I'll prioritize the chat over like my life in the game, because like I don't want to miss an interaction. Make everyone feel included, because some people don't stay as long, so I want to make their time well worth it. And that's why I spent so much time yesterday working on those emotes. Partly because I didn't know how to do them, and partly because like I want them to be like cool and rewarding, especially the free ones and stuff. Like I'll have to put more time in. It just takes a long time to find ones and crop them and make sure they fit and make it all work out. But yeah, I just want to reach out and impact people in a positive way. Like that's what I really want. Like that is the whole purpose of this streaming journey and business and any content creation I ever do. Like the gaming part is secondary to me. Like, yeah, sure, Dark Souls is fun, but like I'd rather help people improve their lives. I'd rather help people overcome the next hurdle in their life, or whether it's relationships or fitness or nutrition, or so like, yeah, we could shoot the shit and play games and talk games, but I want to take it another step deeper. Yeah, quiet in the chat. No, I got you. I mean, if you ever see like the beginning of my streams, like no one's in there, for like a good 30 minutes. So it's like, I just talk like, I normally would. Especially because like the beginning is just like this. It's just chatting. So I'm just talking about my thoughts, my feelings. Like I talked about the game, like I did at the end of the stream, and that's what I try to do at the end of the stream. And the just chatting is I try to recap the gameplay, because like some people join at different times. I just want to make sure everyone's included that does join at whenever they do, and I want to make sure it just reaches out and it connects with people on a real level. Because I see like a lot of people that stream games specifically, and like it's just about the content for them, or let's say like a no-hit run or something like that. Like that's their what they're about, and that's great, but that's not what I want my content to be about. I want mine to be about a connection and to be about a family, and that's why I started the whole tavern concept, and I try to include that as much as I can, because that's what I want this to be, somewhere like you can come in, relax, and sit down and enjoy yourself. But this is only week 3 for me. Tomorrow will be like my 14th. I think I counted earlier today, like the 14th time I've ever streamed. So if this is what week 3 looks like, I've already improved the lighting and the situation here, at least on this overlay standpoint. You see, it's a little bit more concise, a little bit nicer to look at. Improving like the emotes and the free stuff that you can add to the channel, and I'm just trying to improve things like every single stream, if not every other stream. Just things here and there, but I know it's a long-term thing. It's a long game, if you will, a slow burn. But that's where I just realized that it's that offline content creation that's really going to carry you. But like I said, the streaming part for me is like the having fun, connecting with people in real time. You know, I would love to talk about a bunch of other things besides gaming. But if I just started like an RL or just chatting stream, I feel like it'd be harder for people to want to connect with just someone new and random. And so I feel like it'd be easier for me to start streaming and make content around gaming as like the theme. And then like, I just have it family oriented in the sense of like, we talk about, you know, whatever we want outside of the game as well, and try to incorporate that and make that, you know, what's unique about my streaming versus other people. You know, that's like my uniqueness. And I feel like everyone has their own thing, whether it's their personality. And so my personality is helping others and giving back to the community and the world. Because at the end of the day, we're all going to die. Not to be morbid about it, but, you know, I want to serve and help as many people as I can before I go. And this is, you know, like I said, that's the genesis of me streaming. That's the genesis of me making content. And I want people to, if they want or if they need it, they can have that kind of support in their life. If not from their local environment, from me. But if nothing else, then hopefully I can entertain them a little bit, you know, through me getting my butt whooped at Dark Souls, or, you know, because I enjoy all kinds of games. Like, I could stream about Warzone, you know, or Call of Duty, just as easy as I could do Souls-like, you know, games. But I know I had unfinished business with Dark Souls because I bought Dark Souls 3 back when I bought Dark Souls 2 like a year ago. I just never got around to playing it. I was like, oh, this would be a good game. I think it's easy to talk about, you know, you getting your butt whooped. I think people might enjoy, you know, being able to relate to something like that, as opposed to Call of Duty, where like, as I realized and I played it a lot, like people are just really toxic there. So as long as you're enjoying the game, the viewers are enjoying. I guess that makes sense, yeah. And I feel like Call of Duty has like a younger crowd maybe that watches content like that a lot more. You know, adolescent types, which is, there's nothing wrong with, but it's a lot more toxic, negative things. Like today I posted a TikTok of me like making fun of myself because I died, like, I think, yeah, you were there, to Pontiff like 11 times. And like 2 people were like, oh wow, I can't believe that, like he's so easy, blah blah blah. And I was like, not you hate. I was like, I already made a joke of myself, you just kind of piling on. I was like, dang, I got haters already. I got like 7 followers in TikTok. And these like random, like couple people that they happen to see the TikTok were like, oh wow, I can't believe you didn't just roll to the right. I was like, yeah, thanks, man, yeah. But I feel like if I made like Call of Duty Warzone content, you know, like I'm decent at that game, honestly, too, so. But I've also played like first-person shooters a lot more in my life. Whereas like I barely ever played Souls-like games. Like if you count this game and Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, I maybe have 100 hours between like the culmination of those 3 games. So like I really don't have a lot of time playing these games. And have thought long and hard about like trying to be good at it. Like I've never, like I'm a very competitive person by nature, but I've never approached the Dark Souls games as being competitive, if that makes sense. Like I've never like, oh wow, I want to be better at this. Like I just want to be better in that moment to kill the boss and like roll better. I've never been like, hey, let me like optimize my character build so I can like kill him in like 5 less hits. Like, because it's like, to me, I'm mainly a, you know, a single person RPG. You know, yes, there's a PvP element, but for all intents and purposes, like that's the mainstay of the game, is it's an RPG. Like, so there's no really competition with others. So from that standpoint, I've never approached the game like that. And so that's why like people were like, they're teasing me on my, like I said, that TikTok I just mentioned. Like, oh wow, is someone gonna tell him like he should level up his vitality? Like, I can't believe he didn't do that. And it's just like, well, that's how I approach this game, as a blind playthrough, not like a min-max approach. Like, you know, another dude was like, oh wow, I can't believe you didn't parry. You know, it's like, did you parry the first time you met Pontiff and tried it on him? Maybe. feel like most people probably didn't. They probably just reacted to his combat style and try to survive and roll and get some hits in. They might have, but yeah, it's just interesting that I found there's like a competitive side to the Souls community where they're like, you know, the speed runs or the challenge runs, like things you talked about a little bit, like they try to make it more competitive, at least for themselves, but maybe others as well, in terms of like they're like comparing themselves. Whereas like, you know, when you play like a game like a first person shooter where it's online, like that's all competition, you know, everyone's comparing everything. So like you're gonna get that way more there. But I didn't expect to see it in like a Souls like kind of environment. I'm a quick learner. I wouldn't necessarily say so. But I mean, I'll take the compliment. Yeah. Because if I were to guess on the base game, I probably died. I mean, I didn't count them all. So this is like a rough ballpark. I died 11 to Pontiff, 35 to Nameless, 22 to the final boss. So 22 and 35 is 57. Plus 11 is 68. That Aldrich boss, I probably died at least 15 times. So we'll do 88 minus 5 is 83. I would say at least 100. At least 100 deaths for a first playthrough of not even building vitality until the very end, a couple points. Like literally the very end. I didn't even put more than 5 points in vitality until the Nameless King. And even then I only did it twice. So yeah. So like 100 deaths for like a first playthrough of Dark Souls 3, like I don't know if that's good or not, but that's just me like approaching it like blindly with the intention of failing and falling on my face. Yeah, see a point of comparing yourself to others? Yeah, me neither. That's why I was surprised by those comments. Yeah, I was really surprised that someone would criticize someone's RPG approach to a single player game. Obviously, besides like the invasions and stuff like that, like, you know, the mainstay is a single person game. Like, oh wow, I can't believe that was hard for you. Like that's akin to like, let's say me and that same person went to the gym and I'm like, all right, you do what I do. Same weight, same exercises. And then when they fail and can't do what I do, then it's them being like, why can't you do that? It's so easy, you know? But I think that's just, you know, it's easy to take at face value and maybe be upset at it. But like, at first I was like surprised, but then I was just like, obviously this person is young. You know, obviously this person hasn't experienced a lot of life. Probably a little immature, maybe. They're growing up. Because, you know, you would have that understanding like within like a second or two if you just thought about it. Like how foolish it is to criticize someone else's approach to a single player game. Because that doesn't add value to your life. Does that somehow make you, like, the only people that would say something like that to feel better about their experience in their life is someone that's just, you know, just doesn't have a lot going on in their life, unfortunately, which is typically a young person. They're figuring things out, you know. They make mistakes. I made mistakes too when I was young. I said a bunch of dumb things. And I was competitive when I was a kid too, so not about single player games, but you know. So definitely taking it with grace. You know. Definitely was surprising though. But it just goes to show, like, no matter what game or genre you play in, like, I'm sure if I played Silent Hill or Alan Wake, someone would be like, well, I can't believe, you know, it took you X tries to, or someone commented on your Silent Hill game, like, wow, you died one time in Silent Hill? Can't believe you. That game is so easy. You'd be like, what? You'd be like so surprised. You're like, what's going on here? Am I getting roasted? Yeah. But by and large, beyond that, like, you know, I have people like you and Dry Brain that comes in, and even that DJ guy that stops by sometimes, and, you know, they come by and say some really positive things, and, you know, or help me out with tips and stuff. So I've definitely received a lot more positive feedback than negative, for sure. But having said that, I know you're trying to get back in your sleep schedule, so I won't keep you up too late. I'll let you go. I think some people are just trying to pump their own ego. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's projection, right? Anytime someone criticizes someone else when it comes to gaming and stuff like that, it's just projections of their insecurities. Yeah, and I totally agree with what you're saying. Makes total sense. Yeah, and that's why I said they're probably young. Or just a very old person that never learned. But, you know, I just deflected. You know, I just said some, like, kind of like, you know, emojis, like that face. It's like a half smile with, like, the little, you know, kind of like sigh. You know? Kind of like, ha. Yeah. Just because there's no reason to entertain that energy. I'm just too old for that. To be quite honest. But anywho, not to dwell on it, but just was a surprising thing. But like I said, tomorrow we're gonna pick this back up, same time. We're gonna push through as much as we can. I don't know if tomorrow, if you'll, sounds like, yeah, next week you'll be busy, so tomorrow might be the last time if you do have time to swing by. So I'll try to do as much as I can. Hopefully we can complete it. I mean, it's Friday. I have no reason to stop the stream early tomorrow. So, you know, if we're close and, you know, it's around this time and you know I'm close, then, like, I'll just try to complete it on the spot. Just so that way it's a nice culminating moment. just as a show of support, you know, for all the things you've done. I'll just grind it out. Beat that final boss for Ariandel. But having said that, I'm gonna get off, get some rest, have another early morning. I'm gonna hit the gym again. I have a chest and tricep day, so it's my favorite day of the week. So I'm looking forward to that. It's also a Friday, so great things will come, and hopefully you get some rest if you're gonna rest. If not, I hope you enjoy your morning. You have a blessed day. Enjoy your Friday, because I know it's already started for you. I keep saying like it's not, but it is. But I appreciate everything you do. Thanks again for stopping by. It means a lot to me. All right, have a good night, friend.